Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. So as previously stated, if whatever you're about to see is not long enough to be its own episode, because I'm pretty sure we're at the finale, I'm just going to splice it in with the previous episode right here, or somewhere along there, because, you know, I've already started driving, but yeah. Alright, so we make it through this area, and then the next area, and then we are supposedly at the end of the road, or the well, as the game calls it. What the hell is that? Okay, well that's probably not great. Okay, I can hear explosions happening, and something happened to one of my tires. So that's probably not great. Everything happens to my tires all the time. Can I not have a second go by without a busted tire situation? What's going on with you? Are you flat again? I just repaired you specifically. Why? Why can't I go 5 minutes without a busted tire? At least I got plenty of rubber. Okay, and then you. Slap it on you. I said slap it on you. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Close it up. Let's go. Let's go. I got places to go. I got storms to escape. Because this would be the sort of scenario where as soon as I get to an area, I hear brrrp, brrrp, and the storm starts closing in right where I start. And I would love to completely avoid that if at all possible. So, you know, let's put a little hitch and a giddy up. Get a move on. I didn't even stop to hunt for, like, limb magnets or anything good. I told you, I'm not hunting this go-round. I'm getting on the move. I'm going. I'm vanishing. You won't see me again. Ideally. I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole thing is that it's like, and this is the end. So why would I need more? But who knows, because video games and such. For all I know, that it is one of those endings, because I mentioned this the last episode, it's going to be one of those endings that's like, oh, well, this is the end, but we made a save for you, so if you want to go back, you're all good. So who knows? Okay. Concussive blasts should be an absolute delight. Should be an absolute delight. I'm traveling in my magic car. It's my special magic car. Wonderful special magic car. I love it dearly. Keep an eye on your car's radiation meter. Low levels of radiation will harm you if you leave the car, while higher levels will damage the car itself. Yeah, I've gathered that by now, game. Do you not realize what mission I'm currently doing? I've pieced that together by now. Okay. Head that way. I don't know what concussive blast means exactly. I'd rather not figure it out. Ooh, okay. Rather not figure it out at all if I can help it. Does that mean anytime I hit something? I would hope not, but I don't know. Oh. Can I actually get struck by... I mean, I know there's a lightning rod item that will, like, help to refill my battery if I equip it. But if I don't equip that, do I have a chance of being struck by lightning? Or is that just, like, not a thing that happens without that item? Oh. I feel like that just answered my question. I really do feel like that just answered my entire question about these proceedings. Just avoid hitting anything so that we don't learn what concussive blast means. I would love to... Okay, well, great. There's a lot of those around here. That's great. That's good. That's good. I love that. I love to see that. We'll go off-road as much as possible if it means avoiding this stuff. I'm okay with that. We've got the supplies to build some new tires, to repair the car. Like, we've got it. It's not going to be a huge concern. I would like for it to be no concern, but it won't be a huge one. Okay. Careful with the lightning. Careful with the lightning, because I imagine that if I do get struck by lightning, it ain't going to be fun. As if I would expect it to be fun in like any other context. Like, oh yeah, well, getting struck by lightning right now isn't fun, but like, when you're not in a car, it's like, it's a ton of fun to get struck by lightning. And you're not in your magical... You put that in the middle of the road on purpose. You horrible, horrible devs. You were so mean. So mean. Alright. Okay. Hold up. Really quick. See what's in here. Okay, nothing crazy. We'll just pop it in the back. I'll grab this. Just to be safe. What are we looking at? Hood. Okay, so... Headlight. Okay, why you're not doing that? What's going on here, game? What's going on here? Am I going insane? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Can I just not do the roof, huh? Okay, that one was my fault, I know that. What's going on here? I can't repair my roof. My hood. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I'm truly, completely going insane. Oh, that gave me a dumpster pearl? I didn't know that could do that. The horse used the elevator. I didn't know he knew how to do that. I don't like that I'm feeling... There's no issues with my tires on my little monitor, but I'm feeling a slight kickback like when there are issues with my tire. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, no dumpster pearl that time. Okay. That's fine. 99 red love balloons. Something, something, German song. Ooh. I hate the lightning. You guys gonna be really mean with how many of these you put here right before the exit? You are. You really are. You really, really are. Okay, just be very slow and delicate. See the exit in the distance. Got a lot of nasty-looking exploding boxes. And exploding, like, things made of tourists, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of. And just get me out of here. We're almost at the end of the road. We're almost at the end of the road. Oh, baby. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Now, the only downside to this is if something is about to happen where it's like, oh, did you bring the thing? I'm like, what do you mean the thing? It's like, you forgot to bring the thing? Like, I didn't know there was a thing to bring. What do you mean? So, hopefully we don't run into that sort of a situation. You never know, but hopefully. Okay. Traveling. If you travel deeper into the zone, radiation will become more extreme. Yeah, I know that. Oh, well, this is eerie. I'm gonna, so I don't like this because the game did tell me... Okay, there we go. The game did tell me, that there was plenty of energy here. So I don't like this.
Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination. And what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
You good? If I get back in my seat, are you gonna... Okay. It's always the trunk. It's always the trunk that causes the issues. And I hate it. See, this looks eerie, but I also like the dim redness. But I like to be able to see where I'm going. Especially with regards to areas where I feel like stuff might kill me.
Francis,
God damn it.
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's
Oh.
an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Okay. Guys, are we in actuality, do we feel good about this? In actuality, are we okay with this? Maybe.
Energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis.
Atlantis, as in like the underwater city Atlantis, or have I just not been paying attention?
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
Well, based on that comment, I feel like they mean underwater city Atlantis.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this, for once.
Well, ain't no turning back now. No turning back now.
You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can.
Here goes nothing.
Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
I will do exactly that, as much as I can. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from reaching you. Oh. Yeah, it is.
Speed driver.
Here goes nothing. Where's it taking me? Where is it gonna take me? Oh, where is it gonna take me? I swear, if this is like a bait and switch ending, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I don't have a car.
Hoppy!
Alan!
What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me.
I have no car.
Yeah, let me see. 5.
Oh, it's all leading to something. Whoa! I was fully not expecting this. Okay. Okay.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh.
Bright
Is it
lights.
that time already?
So, about leaving Earth. I was thinking...
I'm so absorbed and enraptured by this. You have no idea.
I just need to solve
I want to
this
know
instant
everything about
issue.
what happened.
I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
There's always more to do in any issue, in any problem.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this.
Where am I?
You abandoned the world to work here.
What
beside
is
me.
this?
Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery.
Because I have a sneaking suspicion they're not going to let me...
Consideration.
This ending is not going to be without the car.
And I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself. I love you.
Okay, hardwood floors now.
Tobias, the movers are here.
Francis and Tobias! Oh!
Packed.
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave, and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories. Wherever they
Oh,
take me,
he stayed because he loves him.
stay here. With me.
Oh. This is all, like... Oh, looks a little bit more sickly. Oh, it's carpet now.
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
Oh.
To be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah. I'm sure
I mean,
you'll
yeah.
find much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
There was so much hatred and malice back and forth.
Driver, do you read me?
Oh,
Driver,
yes.
You passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
I'm working on it.
You can hear this. You need to get back now.
I'm working on it.
Hey, look. That
Huh?
gang's back together.
Tobias?
What?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone.
What? Like, is that real, Tobias? Does that mean Alan is somewhere in here?
Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted.
Oh,
Thank you.
I love
It was all you.
Tobias
You
and
made me feel
Francis's
capable.
relationship so
That
much.
anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist.
Oh,
All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid.
oh, we're
I'm
turning
afraid
pink.
of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
Oh. Warning, caution. Yeah, no kidding.
Driver. Is that a gumbaroo on your dash?
Yeah!
No, I'll be dead.
I was told it was your favorite. I wanted to bring it with me.
Until next time.
Until next time, Tobias.
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I gotta get to the car. I can't come back without a car. I mean, I'm sure I could, but it would be much more difficult and probably harm me much, much more. There she is! Girl, we gotta get the hell out of here. I've got no map. I gotta just drive. You know what? I think it's about time for a little bit of music.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis.
Let's go, baby!
Keep those limb bases aligned. 0.001 deviation, you get me?
Screw it. Let's get a move on. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. I'm blasting off, baby. Woohoo! Let's go. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Crank it.
Anything we can do to stabilize things on your side.
Punching it as hard as I can.
I'm assuming I'm going this way towards the big light. I don't know what else I would be doing if not. Get off me. Don't even touch me. You stupid little bunnies. Ooh. And we're flying. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm holding on. I'm working on it. Woohoo! 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 Did I do it? Along for the ride, I got it. Look at him. Oh my god. Streets ahead. Complete a run with at least 7 junctions. Hey yo, that's what I'm talking about. Am I back at the... I'm back at the garage!
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
Now, wait.
Sign of Remnant's energy.
Oh, I fully lost that door.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the remnant's obsessions wormed into your head. But you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Wait, so what does that mean?
Poppy, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did.
Oh, my car out there is now
Means I didn't imagine
armored.
that
Interesting.
last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
monster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the remnant to access those imprints and replay them.
But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
What,
Where else?
and how?
Yeah, exactly.
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me.
Hmm.
I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen.
I don't know if I will or not, but I will take the advice, Oppie, and I will think about it.
Restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone.
Not alone.
You got
You've
me.
got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie? Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But with
And
you,
now I've got a car that I can actually
tell
handle
those
it.
stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can.
I
You're no
believe in
longer
you,
bound with the
Francis.
car, but it stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
And that's the end of the story, but not the end of the journey for Pacific Drive. We made it back. I really enjoy this game a lot. I think that a lot of the frustrations I had early on were less so frustrations with the game itself and more so just frustrations with, like, the early parts of any survival game. You hit those moments where you're like, hey, I'm trying to go and I'm trying to make my way through and it's just not hitting. And, or it's, survival games are a special little thing where they're all about little successes. So you're like, okay, I've gotten enough that I can go back and learn how to make steel plating, and then that will allow me to get a little bit further, which will allow me to get the stuff to make the off-road tires, which will allow me to get a little bit further, and going and going and going and going, like that. Erica, what are you doing in here? Who is Chiaki? Did I completely miss that character? I don't know. I love Erica, though. They're one of my all-time favorite voice actors and just, like, comedians. Isla! I didn't know Isla was in there. Isla Hink. Easy Allies. One of my favorite, like, games journalist groups. I didn't know you were in there either. But yeah, but those are sort the kinds of issues that I have with any survival game. And even then, not really issues. They're just growing pains. I had those sorts of growing pains in Grounded. I have those sorts of growing pains in Minecraft every time I go back and I restart a new world. And of course I had them in this. So they're not really issues that I have with the game itself. They're just personal quibbles that I have with the genre in general. I love the world of this game. I love the art style. I love the paranatural, like, it's real, but it's science fiction. I love all of that world. I love the fight that it takes to get through each part, especially later on. I love that every victory I had, only a handful of them felt like, yes, I've 100% made that. The rest of them felt like fights to survive, and I love that. The couple episodes ago when I was racing through and like my car was falling apart, and by the time I got back there was like no pieces on it. Was that frustrating? Absolutely. I loved that though, because it made for a fantastic experience. It made for a fantastic moment where I could just sort of sit back and be like, yes, I've done it. I've made it. I did the thing. And that, to me, is the most special, wonderful thing about games like this, is when you are able to sit back and pump your fist in the air and go, I did the thing, it was a great moment, and da-da-da, for moments like that. They don't come along very often, and games that inspire those sorts of moments don't come along very often either. I'll be honest with you, when I first heard about this game, and I first started playing this game, I thought it was a horror game. I remember seeing clips of a game, I don't even know if it was this game or not, but clips on Twitter of a first-person car horror game where you were like driving through dark areas and were being chased by another car, almost like the movie Duel, the Steven Spielberg movie, a reference that fully no one who watches my videos will understand. I don't know if this was that game. This game ended up getting on my radar because of that game. Again, whether they are the same game or not, looking for that game one day led me to go, oh, Pacific Drive, what's this game? And lo and behold, Lord Bunny Gilgamesh is pretty great. But yeah, I really, really like this game a lot, and you bet your ass I'm gonna continue to be playing it, even after this playthrough is done. But it feels odd, given the fight, how long it took me. It feels crazy to say that it's done. That Pacific Drive is... We've done it. We've finished the story. And we even managed to go with Tobias's little buddy and come on back. I'm happy we were able to do that. This is one of those sorts of games that leaves me with a feeling of calm and complete, and just that I've made a journey. And I'm very happy that I was able to do it and share it with all of you. And we're right back in it. No, just immediate hard cut right back to the beginning. Alright, before we actually end this, let's see here. I've got some pearls that I need to open. I've also got a new hood ornament that I want to see what it looks like. So let's see what these give me. So where's that hood ornament? Fire tire, first starfighter, future stylings, golden dumpster, pirate ship. Oh, that's actually extremely cool. I mean, I like the golden dumpster just because of what it is, but I want to see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I am going to swap it back to golden dumpster, though, because I have something we're about to do. So, let's see here. First things first. Or do any of these need to be repaired? Okay, that's cracked, so that needs a sealing kit. So both of those, so make me a sealing kit. Okay, and then toss it, and then put all three of those puppies in there. Give me the good stuff, game. Oh, a new steering wheel? Oh, you better believe a new steering wheel. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Better believe I'm going to take... And a new gear shift. I didn't even notice the new gear shift. Rally steering wheel. Oh, I might like that one. And what's this? Flower power? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Show me the goodies. Show me what they look like. Can't believe I almost ended the episode. Okay. Go-kart, high-tech, rally. Oh, is this just a classic? If that's just a classic-looking wheel, I might have to do that. Sculptor shifter. Where's flower power? Did I not? Oh, it's an antenna. Oh. Oh, that's cute. I thought it was a shifter. Let me see how that wheel looks. Oh, baby. I kind of love just the classic rally car wheel. I kind of love that. All right, let me get all my paint and stuff out. We'll put the paint and stuff away. And we'll put all the rest of the stuff away, and I'll show you what my final plan, the last thing I want to do here in this game is. Because I have a plan, I have an idea. And you'll see. Oh, God, the flame art is really good, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, where is... Do I... Okay, blue paint, off-white, decal numbers, animal stripes. Where is it? Also, can I... Anti-static gloves. I can finally do an Olympian suit. And anti-static gloves. Yeah, baby. I still needed some more swamp coral. Oh, well. I'm still upgrading myself. And what do you have to say? Seattle, February 19, 1969. In a surprising public display of displeasure, Pierce County Sheriff Bucko Bostrel sounded off today on what he feels like is a lack of support from ARDA and government employees in tracking fugitives who flee to the Olympic Peninsula. Suspects are all too aware that law enforcement is limited in their ability to pursue those who enter this restriction. That is interesting. I didn't know that. But just that, such a fascinating concept, just that basic idea of like, well, they can't really go after them. I really like that. I really like that idea. Okay. Where is... Okay, I've got that. Let me get the rest of my supplies out of here. You'll see exactly what I'm planning on doing in just a moment. And honestly, if you haven't picked up on it yet, what are you doing? Do you not know me? Because I want to make sure we go off. We end this series with a nice little moment. And I can think of no better moment better than what I'm about to make happen for my car. Because this old girl, I've been frustrated with her. I've been yelling at her. We've been at each other's throats at times. But she's my old girl. And I couldn't imagine making this journey without her. So I'm glad that it was her here with me throughout the whole damn thing. I'm gonna get emotional over a car. I'm gonna get emotional over a car in a fictional video game. What a wild world that we do indeed live in. Alright. Put all the stuff away. I do just realize I have a relightable flare that I never even needed. I need an armored door. And I believe it's white paint, I believe. So, off-white maybe? Or is there just normal white? Off-white. Off-white. I think it must be white then. Yeah. Or off-white then. No, that ain't it. What is it? Is it like a blue? Let's see here. Paint stripper. Teal. Blue. Okay, let's look at light blue, blue, and teal. You can already sort of see what I'm doing. Okay. Is it teal? Okay. Is it blue? Okay, is it light blue? That's teal. It's light... It's light blue? Hold on, can I... Can I not see what the paint color is? It won't show me what the paint color is. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, matching paint, so it is light blue. Brilliant. Awesome. Now that she's all fixed and repaired again... This is my old girl. This is my girl. Who's taken us through so many adventures and journeys. That has helped us, like, helped us just survive. I couldn't think of anybody else that I would rather want to drive around here with other than her. So let's get a nice, good... Let's get a nice picture with her. Interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. Hide car. I like to hide car, but the limb thing is still there. Driver silhouette, and there I am. That's my car. And this has been Pacific Drive. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. Thank you guys so much for making this journey with me. I know I was futzing around here a little bit at the end of this episode, but it wouldn't be the same without you. I already said what this game is, so I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.